Hello guys, in a previous video, I showed how to get 10,000 crystals in Darkchaser, Battletide. Today, we're raising the bar to 100,000. It may sound impossible, but the talent tree in this game is full of possibilities. Trust me, in just 20 minutes, you too can become the richest player in Darkchaser, Battletide. Let's get started with this exciting match. Compared to other classes, the strength and number of crystals, as well as shop refreshes, are more closely related to the merchant. A well-built merchant often means a lot of crystals and almost infinite purchasing power. There are many ways to achieve this in practice. Previously, I demonstrated the Spellthief stab, but today, I'll use another build. It might be more complex, but as the saying goes, high risk, high reward. As you can see, I didn't choose Spellthief stab at the start, nor did I take skills like Javelin or Lightning Spear, which are more suitable for merchants. The main reason is that this merchant build takes shape around level 20. Before that, I need to accumulate my first pot of gold through careful management, then buy experience items to complete the talent tree, and quickly take shape. This means I need to be cautious in the first 20 levels. In this case, summons are a very stable choice, even though the merchant's talents don't significantly enhance the strength of summons. The existence of wealth can still give them a simple and brutal damage boost, especially since the coefficient is quite generous. Oh, by the way, let me also talk about the early talent point allocation. If the previous merchant was like a diligent entrepreneur getting rich through accumulation, today's merchant is more like a lucky nouveau rich. Besides the undisputed summary of experience, all remaining talent points in the first 10 levels go into the first row, mainly to max out compound interest. Of course, I know what you're thinking. You might think the returns from compound interest aren't as direct as those from risk. So let me ask you, which is more likely to make you rich, working a job or investing in stocks? Well, I know this joke isn't funny, but I want you to understand, never underestimate the power of compound interest. We'll rely on it to earn our first pot of gold before level 20. It's worth noting that even though I've maxed out compound interest, it doesn't mean we should start saving crystals immediately. We're still missing a key startup item, the crystal turtle. Once we get the crystal turtle, the crystal growth rate will be 40%, which is quite considerable. Ideally, every 2 battles will double the crystals. I can't think of any other class with such a farming speed, but this is limited to before level 20.
Later.
Note, this is a critical point. You can see I'm already level 16, and the 4th row of talents is unlocked, but I didn't immediately use the new talent points. At that time, I thought, there's a key talent in the 4th row, leverage. Generally, its priority isn't high, but with maxed compound interest in Crystal Turtle, the 400 crystals from leverage can quickly make this combo effective. So, the goal is still to refresh the shop to find the Crystal Turtle. Everything is ready, just waiting for the right moment. Well, I have to say, this is the charm of roguelike games. The Crystal Turtle came just in time. Now, as planned, activate leverage, and watch the crystals grow crazily. However, there are a few details to note. 1. Focus on upgrading Gift Box and Prodigy. The Gift Box description is short, but it's definitely a top-tier talent. Gift boxes in the shop usually give some crystals and random attributes, influenced by luck. After Prodigy lowers the price, gift boxes are basically a sure profit, but buy them whenever you see them. Before level 20, besides refreshing the shop for gift boxes, there's no need to buy other relics, unless they're crucial or luck-boosting relics. The main idea is to save crystals to maximize the effect of compound interest in Crystal Turtle.
"12 seconds later." A few moments later.
Alright, we finally reached level 20. Following our previous strategy, the crystal count has reached 35,000, far exceeding the 10,000 in the last video. But we're still a bit short of our goal. So, where do we get more crystals? I believe you've guessed it. Yes, once past level 20, compound interest in Crystal Turtle will no longer be effective. Now, we can only rely on the gift box. On one hand, max talents and high luck make the gift box a sure profit. On the other hand, there's a hidden shop mechanism. If you buy out all items, you get a free refresh. This means as long as the gift box income covers the cost of buying out items, we can get richer and richer. It's thrilling just to think about it. Of course, there's still one last unresolved issue. Item prices are still a bit high. So, in the level 20 shop, we need to buy a lot of experience items to quickly reach level 35, max out Prodigy and get rich, and buy 5 coupons to get the maximum 75% discount.
2 hours later.
Alright, mission accomplished. Now we have a 75% discount on items. The low prices are very tempting, but remember, the newly acquired discount and talents takes effect in the next shop visit. So, let's buy a few skills, and enter the next battle. We finally reached level 21. Since our build is almost complete, the talent choices are more flexible. I personally prefer upgrading legendary treasure and regular customer. Of course, the talent choice isn't the focus. The focus is that we can finally go on a shopping spree. As you can see, I had just over 30,000 crystals when I entered the shop, and now I have 31,000. This gift box even gave me 10,000 crystals directly. It's like hitting the jackpot. From here, it's basically non-stop buying. It took me about 20 minutes to go from 30,000 to 100,000 crystals. It's a bit tiring, but the sense of achievement is worth it. Oh, at the end of the video, there's a detailed explanation of this build. Don't forget to watch it. Finally, 100,000 crystals achieved. Let's summarize the build strategy. 1. Before level 20, earn about 30,000 crystals through management, mainly relying on compound interest in Crystal Turtle. After getting the Crystal Turtle, upgrade leverage for startup funds. 2. Level 20, refresh the shop to buy Experience Tome, and level up quickly. Get a 75% discount through talents and items. 3. Level 21, start buying out shop items infinitely. Buy until you want to stop. That's all for this video. Did you like it? This build and content took a lot of effort and time. If you can, please subscribe, like, and comment. I'll continue to share interesting game content. See you next time, bye.